We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ohtani.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. And he'll step off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is fit.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Brantley is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, and it's off the scoreboard. Wow!
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Trout looks up. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Tucker. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot toward right center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-0 to Brantley. Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
The first base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albert. Pujols.
0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols.
That's the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Standing in, Brian Goodwin.
Batting 9. The right fielder, Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Altuve from deep in the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ohtani.
And it's fouled away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. That brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped up. Valdez has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Taken but called a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Noah Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The catcher.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Albert Pujols comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To short, hit hard, reined in. Onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
He's set and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short
The
hop.
left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is line to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LaStella is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
The pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Tommy LaStella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tommy.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is taken in for the second out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Cam Bedrosian enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in
batting.
once again, Martin
catcher.
Maldonado.
Martin
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the
Maldonado.
park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Weekly hit to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So the batting
next
order
is the
turns
Astros.
over now and set to
The
go.
second baseman.
Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0. Chopper to short. He's got it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing
And
in the
lead
ever
off
dangerous
for the
Mike
Angels.
Trout.
It doesn't
The
look
center
very
fielder.
promising so far in this one as we move into the later
Wow.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Brantley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The third baseman, number
So
6.
one away now for the Angels in the
Anthony
7th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed
Rendon.
bat of Anthony Rendon. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate
catcher,
now, Jason Castro.
Jason
It was a walk in his last
Castro.
trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes another 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit back up the middle. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Right hand.
Now the pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Striding in, Justin Upton.
And
It's been an
leading up
0
for
for
the
2 effort
Angels,
for him to this
The
point.
left fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're
Upton.
moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting. First
So
baseman.
striding in, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 8.
So now to the
Shortstop,
plate, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low,
Culberson.
it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Brian
Now
Goodwin.
batting,
He comes
right
in
fielder,
0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Goodwin.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and former
Leading off for
World
the
Series
Astros,
MVP George
the center
Springer
fielder,
bats
number
next.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The first
Standing
baseman,
in,
number 10.
Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
One 0 count. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another 1-2 delivery.
Yep, that ball went
Pretty
out.
good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman,
Here's the first
Tommy
pitch to him.
La Stella.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting,
Next
The
up, the
designated
two-way
hitter.
Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Up next for the Angels.
So base is empty now
The
after the
center
double
fielder.
play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Houston sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Framber Valdez earns the victory on the mound. Julio Teheran struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.